here comes the referee, who is Mr. Clark from Morpeth in Northumberland, and Foley indeed is leading out the county side. York City are captained by Chris Smith this afternoon, and they are wearing their traditional red shirts, blue shorts and white socks. So they're all acknowledging the fans. The two teams are lining up. We are going to be underway very, very shortly. You are listening to iRadio, Newport City Radio, via a phone link. This is a Blue Square Bet Premier action, and this is York City against Newport County with 3 precious points, the prize for either side this afternoon, or indeed a point each, and we are underway. It gets brighter and brighter here, a lot of cloud in the sky. Let's hope it's bright on County at 4:45. Minshall on the ball from the throw-in, gets the ball through, but County will have a free kick. We've been playing just a little over 3 minutes here, and Foley will swing this one in, right-footed, as County send the big men forward in for an early goal. As Yakubu heads it, and it's in! And Yakubu is... No, it's not, it's Jarvis. It's Jarvis, sorry. It's Jarvis who's got it. I thought it was Yakubu for a second. It is Jarvis, and it's a wonderful header. The post was directly in my way, and County have the lead, and it's Jarvis, and he's beaten the keeper, Ingham, and County have a lead already. That's a marvellous header. It's now with Blair. Blair plays the ball across to the far side to Moke. Moke's going to have time to take it. He's faced by Baker. Moke takes it outside. He crosses it. And he plays the ball over the top to the far side as Oyebanjo goes for it, and Baker has to deal with it and plays the ball out into touch on that far side, but it hasn't gone. And the ball on that far side, and York are coming forward. In comes the shot. It's Darlow just about does well. In fact, the flag was up for offside. And Darlow plays the easy option to Hughes. He's in the left-back position at the moment, and he plays the ball over the top. And really, County, and there's danger here, and the ball is going out, is it? And it's going out, and it is 2 players are injured. They've collided, and that's Ingham and that's Smith, and they're both on the floor. As Oyebanjo is going to take this free kick, right-footed, which indeed he does. It's a good one. It's deep into the area, and the ball is headed, and it's a goal kick because it comes off Smith. Plays the ball across to Parslow. Parslow plays the ball across. Now it's with Moke. Moke takes a look. He turns one way, he turns the other, he shoots, and it's into the arms of the goalkeeper there. As Baker throws it into Foley, touches it back. Baker takes it on. Baker beats the play. He crosses it inside. It had to be dealt with by Doig. But Minshall breaks it up. Minshall coming forward with it. Minshall forward to Knights. Knights does well. Steps inside, does well. Plays the ball through. And certainly Reid is onside. He's taken the ball down to the corner flag, and he's won the ball back after he'd initially lost it, and the ball is out, and that's going to be corner kick to County then. It's going to be Lee Baker to my right-hand side with a left-footed in-swinger. Minshall's on the near post, I think, as the ball is played in, but it's headed out, and Porter goes for it, and he does well, and gets his foot into it there, and the ball is hooked forward, and it's with Baker, and Baker takes it, he crosses it to the far side, ball is headed. So County have got to be alive to it. It does, it's an in-swinger, it's missed by so many, but as Minshall gets a foot to it, Foley gets it out to Jarvis. The ball is thrown in, it's with Jarvis, he turns neatly, plays the ball looking for Reid, and it has to be dealt with by Smith. It's as far as Ingham, he hurriedly plays it, Dal Knights is onto it, Knights goes forward for it. He elects to throw the ball to Blair, faced by Knights, but Blair's going to play it back to Meredith, who crosses it into the near post. A bit of space for Parslow to work with now, steps inside Porter, goes in, plays it to Blair, and in comes, in fact it was Reid, and the ball comes forward the other way, and Piper's going to have to deal with it, and deal with it he does. And the ball is with Chambers on the far side, gets involved straight away, gets a good looking ball to Pilkington. Pilkington crosses it, and it ricochets there from Hughes off Minshall. But in comes the corner kick, it's a poor one, and Porter gets a foot to it, but it comes back out, and there's going to be another cross coming in, and it's taken out by Darlow. Did well, he was stretching there. Good intelligent play by York City, looking to earn his ball is with Meredith, but he's got away with it. He showed a little bit too much, but he's got the ball to the byline. He's across, but Baker heads the ball out, but there's still this sustained pressure, and it's with McLaughlin. McLaughlin plays the ball to Meredith. Meredith steps inside Porter, but Porter is going to leave the ball, and it goes out, and that's a corner kick. I think once again it's going to be Pilkington. It's an in-swing, it's a good one. It's headed by Minshall, and the shot is charged down by Blair, and County have brought it clear. With Blair, he's going forward towards the edge of the area. He shoots, and it's a wonderful save by Darlow, who is going backwards. He got his right arm to it. Foley's onto it. Foley going forward. And Foley takes the ball through, two of them. Foley takes it on, and Foley's going on, 2 minutes stoppage time. Foley plays it through, offside flag is up against Jarvis. As McLaughlin throws it deep into the penalty area, and the ball is headed, but back it comes the other way to the far side, but out it comes. The referee blows the whistle for half-time, and it's York City 0, Newport County 1. It's back to you in the studio. The referee is about to blow for the start of the second half, and we are now underway. It remains 1-0 as people get it's taken quickly as Baker only puts it to the far side, and the keeper takes it from under his crossbar, and it's going to be McLaughlin with the long throw-in. This Darlow goes for it, and Darlow gathers it two-handed and takes the ball very, very well indeed. He throws the ball inside, and this is good play as in comes a shot, and it hits the post, and it was a shot from the edge of the area, and it hits the post from Walker, and it's gone out for a goal kick, and Carl Darlow was beaten there. Goal kick is taken, danger over for the time being, but that will spur the home side on as the ball is headed by Porter backwards, but it goes as far as Reed holds it up well. Minshall's going forward. Minshall to Foley. Foley, it goes back to the goalkeeper. Good ball played by Minshall, but his ball did not stick, and the ball is played forward by Walker. He's got Yakubu. He holds it up well, and he looks for support, and he plays a great looking ball over to this near side, and the ball is with Oyebanjo. Oyebanjo, he crosses it inside, it's whipped in, but Darlow takes it two-handed as the players came running in. Meredith plays it into Parslow. Parslow plays the ball back to Meredith. Won't hurt County there, it's on halfway, they're going backwards. Ball is with Doig as the County try to challenge it, and it's kept in by Meredith. It's transferred into Blair. Meredith gets the ball back. This is good play by York City as the ball is in from Oyebanjo, but Darlow falls on it. But that was neat interchanging play by the 3 or 4 York City players. He's looking for support, and they're all being marked up, but he's thrown the ball inside to Walker, who plays the ball over the top, and this is danger, and Chambers is free in the box, and it's played forward, and it's 1-0, and it's Walker who's got it, and it's York City 1, Newport County 1, and the substitute has given the home side parity 13 minutes into the second half, and the fact it will be credited as 14 minutes, so that's 59 minutes, it's 1-1. And Chambers has got the ball, and County are under the cosh, and it's with Blair on the far side. It's crossed inside, and County are coming under more and more pressure here. And this is very much along the same patterns as we have seen recently, where County are welling the ball up to the front men from the back without finding the wingmen. As Hughes can't win it, and in comes Walker with a shot, but that's about 15 yards wide. And County must keep them out. It's most important. We have a set position here. It's danger. It's floated in. It misses everyone, but it ends up with Carl Darlow, fortunately. And the ball is with Doig, and hooks it forward, and it's touched on. Neat header there, and the home side have got it with Chambers, who's causing problems for County. He's ground Hughes on that far side. He's cutting in, plays it in, and somehow and it's going to be a goal kick. The ball is out, and it's a goal kick, and somehow County have survived that, and they've got Carl Darlow to thank for getting his feet on that one. It goes over Hughes' head. Chambers against Yakubu, and he's running. Yakubu is getting into the box, and it's Yakubu who's got there, and it's out for a corner kick. And more danger for County on the edge of the area, faced by Minshall, gets past him, chips it in, and it's headed out, and it's Baker, in fact, who gets it forward to Jarvis. Walker takes a look and plays the ball through to Meredith. It's an absolute peach of a ball to him. He's by the byline, he cuts in, and Darlow grasps it two-handed at his near post. Buchanan heads it forward looking for Reid. Reid holds it up, does well, and is sandwiched by two players, but emerges out of all of them. He shoots, and he shoots high, but it was a good effort. And Challoner will keep it in, which indeed he does, shows neat footwork, keeps the ball in, crosses the ball, and it's still not cleared, and the ball is with Chambers. Steps inside to the edge of the area, Bear takes it in, as Hughes just about gets a foot in there. Win the last 5 minutes here at Booth and Crescent. It's Doig playing the ball through County. Challoner plays it forward. It's with Owie Banjo, and it goes and flashes across the face of Darlow's goal. It ends up with Chambers, and Chambers has been a menace, and plays the ball forward to Chambers, and they're running at County, and it's with Walker, and they're backing off. And now it's with McLaughlin. He shoots, and it's charged down. It comes off Rogers. Challoner plays it forward. Porter gets a foot. It's not cleared McLaughlin, and it's wide of the goal, and it's a goal kick. Can they hold out? McLaughlin crosses the ball. It's a good one. Darlow punches, and Buchanan, but back it comes from Challoner again. As County appeal for offside, it's not given. Hatswell gets it. Foley boots it anywhere. We have played the first of the 4 minutes, but he's got the ball back, and he plays it back. Chambers crosses it. It's a beauty. It's headed out. It's a goal kick to County. Taking it forward, Rogers, but the ball is played forward. It sticks with Blair inside his own half. I make it that it's time in 2 seconds. The ball is played. Minshall plays it forward. He's looking for Reid. Reid this now with Foley. Foley can't hold it up. McLaughlin's got it. Surely he's going to blow for time, but he's not yet. But there is the referee's whistle. County have their point here this afternoon. It's York City 1, Newport County 1. It is a valuable point for County, and it really is. It's been a back-to-the-wall performance second half, a lot of pressure, but they've only got the 1 goal. It's a Walker strike after 59 minutes. That's it from here. I leave it with a final scoreline of York City 1, Newport County 1. Back to you in the studio. A very goodbye to you all.
Sit down. All right.
Okay. Well played, Sam.
Cheers, Tim.
Sam, a real battling performance there. What did the boys make of that?
Yeah, I think we're very pleased with the outcome. Really, points to come in and get a point's pretty good. You know, they're looking really to push on this season. And, you know, to get ahead like we did in the first half. And you know, I thought we may have had a little bit more, but give us a point before the game and snap our hands off.
Game with 2 halves really. You had the better of the first 45 probably. In the second half, once they got their goal, they really threw everything at you.
Yeah, you can't really. All you can really do is contain it. You know, you can't expect them not to try things. And first half they may be a little bit cagey with us going forward, and they really did start putting it on us. You know, late on they're putting balls in the box. They're really going for the gamble. You know, paid off with their 1 goal. I don't know if it's offside, but the boys feel a bit aggrieved that it may have been offside. But you got to just take it on the chin. And I thought the lads defended really well. And
a word for the keeper as well. Darlow made some really important saves.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he made some great saves. You know, the young lad, he's come in and he's just shown to everyone that what great ability he has as a goalie. You know, his kicking's been brilliant, relieving pressure for us. And he's keeping someone like Tomo out of the team, so he must be doing a good job.
After conceding 3 late goals on Monday, sorry to bring that back up, held out well in defence there.
I think it's a mental thing really. You know, the boys were hurting all week from that. And, you know, that was one thing in the back of all our minds, was we weren't going to get beat today, conceding the goal and then them really putting pressure on us. That it was the one mission that they weren't going to score, whether you put your body on the line and make sure it wasn't going to happen 1 to 11, and everyone did that.
In terms of now what you've got to do in the league, still not safe, but only a point required, and you will be playing at this level again next season.
Yeah, so the good thing is it's in our hands. You know, Gaffer said it before the game. It's all in our own hands. All we can do is go out and get the points. I mean, we've got Darlington Tuesday and then Alfreton Saturday. So you know, I don't think they're really. Well, Darlington are gone. Alfreton won't be playing for anything. So there's a chance for us to. We want maximum points from the remaining games. Like you said, a point. We'll take a point Tuesday.
League survival, of course, on your mind. But having played York, you've beaten them once, you've drawn them once. Now, Wembley is the next time you're going to be playing. You'll take a lot of heart. They can't beat you.
Not yet, anyway. But yeah.
That's negative. Not yet.
Well, I thought you were going for that. Then we've beaten them and we've drawn. So all that's left is them to beat us. But we know them very well. We know what their players can offer, how they like to play. So we're going to be well equipped going into that game. The lads are really looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be something that no one's ever going to be able to take away from you, to play at a place like Wembley. So all we can go there is enjoy it really, and hopefully on the day we have enough for them. And we've already shown we do. So yeah.
Well done, best of luck.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Sam.
Bye, Mum.
Justin, a real good point, I suppose you'll look at that, a real battle in the second half.
Yeah, I think so. I think up against a very good footballing side who really played the game in a way that we'd like to. But obviously circumstances are totally different right now, and I thought we were worthy of the point in terms of our effort and endeavour. We took a good lead. Obviously disappointed to concede the goal as we did, but I think full value for a point.
The way that you held on, especially because you conceded the 3 on Monday, really held on well in the end.
Well, I think that's what we learn as we go along. This group certainly have always answered questions of themselves, and again today, could have quite easily buckled there. Certainly after Monday when we conceded them 3 late goals as we did in the manner we did. But I think what we know is there's a great togetherness in this group, and it's edging us ever closer to safety in this league, and which was my remit when I first come to the football club.
And all you need now is just 1 point on Tuesday, and that word safety will go away because you'll be safe.
Well, that's right. I think what it will do is give us a good opportunity if we can secure them points sooner rather than later to get ourselves organised and talk to the players that we want to remain at the football club, and go about our business quite early to bring players into the club for next season. So the sooner rather than later as far as I'm concerned.
And you've always said that's your main goal, but having played York twice now, you've beaten them once, you've drawn once, next time you'll play them at Wembley, you'll take a lot of heart from that.
Yeah, I think we've learned a lot about each other over the last 2 games, but I think obviously what we don't and we won't is become complacent. I think we know how dangerous they can be, and they've got 1 or 2 good players coming back. But we had some patched up players out there today, and we're missing 1 or 2 key players ourselves, and it leaves very interesting for Wembley.
And in terms of Tuesday night, if you're so threadbare, is that a real worry for you at the moment?
It is right now. Yeah, I think it was unfortunate. Even we named one of Jake Harrison as sub today, and he pulled his fine to warm up. So I think it's just going for a slide at the moment. Lee Minsel's played on with a dead leg. We had 1 or 2 patched up players and running on empty. We had a lot of games in a short space of time, and we've always been playing catch up for the trophy run, and that's testament to these players. I think today to come here and put in that kind of work rate and the performance they did, I think they deserved their point today.
Well played.
Thank you very much.
I mean, if you win on or get the point on Tuesday, will there be a sense of jubilation, or will it be more relief?
I wouldn't want to celebrate. I think it's we'd like to have certainly achieved it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
It's not something that I have great pleasure in coming to the club and trying to save it. I'd like to aim a lot higher than that, but I think our form from the turn of the year, once we've had this group of players together, has been excellent. And we've played a lot of the top teams that are chasing promotion, and they've all known that if not beat or only narrowly lost, that they've been in the game, and we certainly take a lot of heart and a lot of positives leading into the summer for next season.
Yeah, I think the other teams in this division will be looking at Newport's form since the turn of the year and thinking they'll be aiming a lot higher next year.
Well, listen, I think what went on before I arrived is irrelevant now. I think what I've done is prove to the people that I know this level, I know a player, and we've put this group together in a short space of time. But our current form is very good, up there with probably the top 8. And we want to continue that right through to the end of the season now, because we want to continue momentum, and the quicker we can get the points, then we can look forward to what will be a fantastic day.
Definitely. And you're off to Wembley tomorrow, aren't you?
I am, yes. We're there tomorrow. Me and my son, yeah. No, I know what it looks like. But no, yeah, I'm going there tomorrow. But you know, we put that to one side. We're still not there yet. We can't think about that too much. Still got you know, the bread and butter stuff to worry about right now.
Definitely, but I suppose when you are there tomorrow, you'll be looking out and thinking ahead to another month.
Of course, you know. I think I'll talk about it. You won't be able to help it, but you know, it's going to be a monumental day. You know, for the club, for myself, for all these players and everyone involved with the football club. You know, I know unbelievable support here again today, and I think we're already oversold 10,000 tickets, and I think that just shows to me what this club can be, and that excites me, and you know, that really look forward to next season.
Great stuff. Thanks,
right, guys.